Hello everyone. Sorry that the camera's jiggling. I'm using that little camera stand thing that kind of wobbles. It's a flexible one or something. Anyway, it's been a while since I made a video. I have been trying. Every time I try to make a video, I get some kind of interruption. Many times it's a phone call. My family always has had the worst timing when it comes to calling. Always. And I do all of my videos on my iPhone. So when a phone call comes through, the video stops. So we're going to try this again. I wanted to talk about another thing or two that I have done to try to eliminate plastics. Because for me, the goal has been to reduce plastic. Plastic is it's a real issue in this world. So I don't know if people realize this, but since the beginning of plastic, only 9% of plastic that is created has ever been recycled. So that's kind of catastrophic, really. We've got a lot of plastic going into landfills and it doesn't break down. So I have done a lot in my life to reduce waste, reduce plastic, and I'm always trying new things and seeing if they work for me. So one more thing that I wanted to talk about that I have tried is lotion that comes in a bar rather than in a bottle. And it's called a butter block. And I was really skeptical because I thought for sure this stuff could not possibly work. Let me open up the package here. I guess I left the open package sitting upstairs in the bathroom. But you open this up and it's like this little box, and it's got a block that is wrapped in paper. And then you open up the paper wrapper and you've got this neat little block of moisturizer. Now, many things, there are a lot of things that I'm skeptical about. When I go to try something new, I'll think, oh no, there's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna like this. But you know what? I give it a shot just because of the fact that I am trying so hard to reduce the amount of plastic we have in our lives. And I did find that there are 3 different flavors. This is Ethique, and there's a sweet orange and vanilla scent. I guess I should say scent, not flavor. I call everything flavors. There's a jasmine and ylang ylang, and then there's a coconut and lime. You can see that. But there are so many things that I have been skeptical about that I have just forced myself to try it, because with some things you don't truly know if you like it or not unless you try it. So I did try the Ethique butter blocks. I had bought 2 of the sweet orange. We're going through lotion in this house really bad right now. So I bought 2 of the sweet orange, tried it, and then realized this isn't half bad. It's very greasy when you first put it on your hands. My hands are super chapped this winter, but it's really greasy when you first put it on and you think that this isn't going to work, but then it soaks in and it seems to work just fine. And it's a body butter is what it is. It says body lotion in a butter block. And the great thing is that this here, it's certified palm oil free. It's mostly made with cocoa butter. But one thing that I like is on the side, here I found it. On the side, it says that you save 2 plastic bottles and 1.3 liters of water by giving up regular lotion to use this butter block. The packaging is compostable, and then it has a little bunny on the side, and it says that it's cruelty-free and vegan. I love all of the things about this. Yes, it's a bit of an adjustment to not have a pumper of lotion or a squeeze tube, but if it's better for the environment and better for the animals, then I'm willing to give it a shot. So I did. I tried it. I used it for a couple of weeks, and it actually does work for me, surprisingly. So I am gonna try the other scents so that I can figure out which one I like best, because what I tried was the sweet orange and vanilla. I've not tried the other two scents yet, but I think that they're a great option for someone who is trying to eliminate plastic in their life. Not everybody's gonna like them. It's not for everybody, but it does seem to be working for me. And I can honestly say that it does work. So if you're looking to try something different, maybe something that does not come in plastic packaging, this Ethique body butter block thing actually works pretty good. Now, one other reason that we are going through so much lotion in this house, my daughter, about a month ago, maybe a little more than a month, she had this stomach flu. She was really sick and it was only a 24-hour flu, and her body fought it off. But then shortly after, she was covered in what I thought was hives from head to toe, and I thought she broke out because she had brought home these dryer sheets from work that were some cheap random dryer sheets, and she had washed all of her bedding and everything in these dryer sheets. And I told her she was having an allergic reaction, because that's what my body would have looked like if I had used the dryer sheets. I'd be covered in head to toe with hives. So I got rid of the dryer sheets. I rewashed all of her bedding. She rewashed her clothing, and we had her on allergy pills. And just like a few days later, we're checking. It's like, no, the spots aren't gone. A few more days go by, and they actually seem worse. So she's covered in this rash that looks like measles or something. So finally, I take her to the doctor, and I'm like, she's having an allergic reaction to something, and we can't figure out what it is. And the nurse practitioner that was in there, she is looking at the ones on her torso, and she's like, oh, that's not hives. That's not an allergic reaction. I got to get the doctor. And she like rushed out. So of course I'm a little bit worried at this point. Like what's going on that my daughter is covered in this rash from head to toe, and the nurse practitioner acts all spooked and flees the room. But then the doctor comes in, takes one look at her, and goes, oh yeah, I know what that is. And she said it was an immune reaction to a virus. She asked, have you recently had any type of sickness? Have you been sick? And then my daughter said, well, yeah, I had a stomach flu. So basically it is this autoimmune reaction to the virus where your body fights off the illness, but after the illness is gone, it doesn't stop fighting. So it's called, I think, pityriasis rosea or something like that. I'm probably totally butchering it, but the doctor said there's nothing we can do. It has to run its course. Just use lotions if it's itchy, and then you just got to live with it. And she said that it would take about 6 weeks to clear up, and then I was looking online, and online they said that it takes up to 3 months, which is insane for a kid to be covered in a rash from head to toe. And I get it, she's not a kid. She'll be an adult this summer. She's turning 18 in July. But still, to be covered in a rash for up to 3 months is just miserable. So she's been going through the lotion, and my back stock of lotion that I had built up, it's almost completely gone. So it was time for me to start buying lotion. And I had said when we get low on lotion and I have to buy new lotion, I'm going to try to find a more sustainable option to lotion. Well, the day came that it was time. Now, my daughter has a regular tub of Avon body butter right now that she's using up. And then when she's done with that, then she's switching to the body lotion butter blocks and is going to try those just to see if she can handle them. But once this rash clears up that she's dealing with, she's probably not gonna need lotion hardly at all anymore. But in the meantime, I made sure that I had multiple blocks of this body butter so that we can handle all of my daughter's itchy, dry, rash needs, I guess. So anyway, that was just another step that we have made in this family to live more sustainable. I have one other thing that I am trying and that I will make a video on in the future. I finally broke down and I bought a leaf razor because I realized if I was going to buy a safety razor, I wanted a nice one. So I got this fancy chrome one. Now, it will save money in the long run. It is expensive to buy the starter kit, and the starter kit comes with, of course, the razor, and it's actually pretty heavy because it's made of real metal. And then it comes with this little tin that has a slot in the top for putting the used razors. It comes with a little pack of razors, and then there's also a little stand that the razor stands on. So I just got these in the mail today. So I will talk about those in the future in a video and let you know what I think of the leaf razor, because I really like the idea of not having disposable plastic razors and only using metal, because the metal razors, the little blades, where's the little blades? But this tin holds the blades, and then you just take this whole tin that has used blades in it to the recycling center and put it into the metal bin. So I do like that idea. So I will let you know soon what I think of the leaf razor. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I haven't made a video and I haven't asked how everyone's doing, so please let me know how you're doing. And if you use a safety razor, if you have tried the leaf razor, the leaf shave razor thing, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later.